high, hit 'em high and low, hit 'em high, hit 'em high and low, low, hit 'em high, hit 'em high and low, low. What's the time, man? Is this thing working, man? Is it working, mate? Is it fucking working, son? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's working. 2:30 in the morning and I'm going live. I can't help finding that strange. Yeah, yeah. Just left the club with a dizzy head. Got two chicks, both got dizzy legs. About to double up. About to double up. Just left the club with a dizzy head. Got two chicks, both got dizzy legs. About to double up. About to double up. Pauper in the phantom with a ghost by his side. A freak in the back and a freak in the front. About to double up. About to double up. Double up. What's the time, man? Who's in the building? C in the building. Mary X in the building. Amber in the building. What's that? Amy in the building. Gabrielle in the building. Vlad in the building. RW in the building. What's this thing saying now? Oh, what's this? Abs offline in the building. Cat V in the building. GDHG in the building. What's that? Subash in the Moktan in the building. What's that? Asia in the building. Kaibo in the building. Princess China in the building. Jake Jones in the building. ASD in the building. Khalid in the building. Annie Freeman in the building. Julia Watt in the building. Oxide in the building. Jake Jones, yes now. Yes, Jake Jones. Fraser in the building. Fraser Timpson. Jess Mitchell in the building. Khaled in the building. ASDF in the building. S in the building. Bob in the building. What's that? EQWE? Melanie Sinclair in the building. George in the building. Close your eyes a bit, my guy. Shamir in the building. Rose Amber Floral in the building. Khalid Fans in the building. Hello, Khalid. Beetlejuice. Hello, Beetlejuice. G in the building. QM in the building. Stace Lou in the building. What's that? Same. Stace Lou. Lost connection. This internet is very bad around here, man. JMC in the building. L in the building. What's that say? Sophie 3J in the building. Sarah in the building. Dan and Lola Pug in the building. What's a Bo-Reb in the building? Lamelt in the building. Yeah, Lamelt in the building. What's that? Love Heart in the building. Apple user in the building. Alea in the building. Yeah, Aliyah in the building. Okay, let's get on with this now. Yeah, what's that? Glupo. Yeah, Glupo in the building. Triplets JJJ in the building. Okay, let's get on with this. So, okay, what we got here now? So someone is saying to Tank Davis, oh, it's only £13. Yeah, because they want to put a fight now between Tank Davis and Inoue from Japan. Yeah. So oh, it's only £13. You're not the one carrying the £13 extra weight, and Tank is just a short dude. Yeah. I mean, I want to see the fight too. I would like to see Tank fight Inoue. Shakur Stevens. What else is there? Inoue, Shakur Stevens, even Devin Haney. But for him to go up to fight Crawford, that's ridiculous. He can't be fighting Crawford, man. Yeah, because Crawford cannot come down to his weight. Crawford's now talking about going up to junior middleweight, yeah? So what's junior middleweight? Middleweight is 11 stone. So Crawford's going to be somewhere up 11 stone. Tank is a lightweight, that's 10 stone. Yeah? Like, people just want to just watch fights. They don't give a fuck about the fighter. They just want to see someone on the floor. Like, before I come on this stream, I'll talk about it later. I'm watching, let's call it hot boxing with Mike Tyson. Yeah, hot boxing with Mike Tyson. Him and Dana White are buddies. They've been friends for 20 years. Just anything fight people want to watch. Dillian Rutherford, Leighton Whitaker in the building. What's that say? DFHFD in the building. Carrick Street in the building. Cheryl Dukes in the building. DJ Million, what was that? Milden in the building. EL Trap J. Double G Brother in the building. Ashak in the building. Yeah, so I mean, that would be a good fight. Yeah, Inoue versus Tank Davis. But I do believe sooner or later Tank Davis will put it on him. I mean, Tank's so dangerous. I mean, we're now used to seeing Tank hit somebody once and they're out. Just once and they're out. That's how dangerous this dude is. Yeah? And then maybe Inoue, will keep it long. He's taller. He likes to fight outside. But, Tank Davis will draw him in. Yeah? You draw him in, and then bang, splat. Inoue, what you doing down there, motherfucker? What you doing there, man? Get up off the floor, man. Yeah, that's what will happen. Okay, we got, yesterday was Tyson Fury's birthday, 35 years old. Wow, amazing, isn't it? Imagine 35 years old, you've achieved so much, you're rich, got Ferraris. That's what happens, man. In this fight game, you can get money, man. You got to start early. You start early in this fight game, you'll get money, man. A lot of money in fight sports, trust me. But that being said, he needs to get fighting this year. Yeah? Because he's kind of holding up the whole heavyweight division. So he needs to get his arse in gear and get back to fighting. What's that say? Isaac, why are your eyes so wide? Dan, my eyes are so wide because I'm struggling to read the writing on this little screen. What's that say? Piss Queen? Whose name is Piss Queen? Sonny Hussein in the building. Oscar in the building. Lulu in the building. 007. Jade in the building. Ikra in the building. Lily May in the building. What's that? Till X in the building. Leanne Leagues in the building. Cindy Cinderella in the building. Abby in the building. Actor Attica in the building. Not Jack in the building. What's that? Jersa in the building. Lewis in the building. KT83 in the building. Rechi in the building. TikTok. Kelly Jackson in the building. Isa in the building. Donna Burforest and Dewforest in the building. Panther in the building. Lewis Healy in the building. Lee Burrows in the building. JNC in the building. Laney in the building. A in the building. Alex Mains. Was it Mina? Go Rocky, my man. Yes, thank you, Alex. DJ Lorenzo in the building. R in the building. Josh in the building. What does that say? Imani in the building. User 3-1 in the building. FC in the building. Arman Omari in the building. Jackson is just too hot in the building. Insider. Biz. What's that? Alfie Butler. Vicky Double X. MYN. Conor W in the building. Corey in the building. Missy D in the building. Marcus. Yasko. Ali Maga in the building. Mysterious Lady Low. Gloria. What's that? Ryan Quinn. Jack Johnson, is that you? Yeah, it's me. I come back from the dead. Because the present heavyweights are no good, so I gotta come back and show them what to do. Aches in the building. Jade in the building. Jerry Team in the building. Jade. Dot in the building. Matux in the building. Dot in the building. What's that? Norbital in the building. Norbital in the building. Evie. Beetlejuice, I'm your biggest fan. Evie. Jake Yaka, what was that? Super. MD in the building. Belfast Giants in the building. What's that? Beefer. A18 in the building. Lynn 68 in the building. Chase, was that Chase London? Land of Hope and Glory in the building. Land of Hope and Glory. Minnie in the building. And A10008 in the building. Chase London. Sari Gray in the building. Sadalta in the building. Sumaya in the building. Just Watching in the building. Notification joined. Underrated Hijabi Gamer in the building. Jon Snow in the building. Hassan 88 in the building. Okay, what was I saying now? Tyson Fury. Yeah, he's 35 years old. Man, this guy needs to get fighting, man. Yeah, this whole heavyweight thing has gone stagnant. Yeah? You're 35 years old. Yeah? You've got a lot of money, so presumably you retire before you're 40. So maybe you got 2 more years left in boxing. You need to get some boxing done. And that's one of the things AJ was saying. Yeah, after his victory tonight, you know, he's got to keep busy. He's got to keep busy. Fury's doing the complete opposite. He's not keeping busy. He's keeping lazy. He's keeping chilled. Yeah, okay. So we've got Pitbull Cruz now #1 in WBA rankings. Pitbull Cruz is a very good fighter. Got a good style. Yeah. And maybe somebody vacated the division, but now WBA put him up to ranking #1. Sean Porter went to Terence Crawford homecoming parade in Nebraska. So that's good, man, to see Sean Porter there, because he beat Sean Porter, didn't he? And Sean Porter was frustrated. He banged the canvas twice. Bang! Bang! He was frustrated. Yeah, so it's good to see that they're still friends and there's no hard feeling. Yeah, so what else we got here? Hey, you guys. Hello, Sloth. Are you alright? James in the building. Janae Gordon in the building. Hello, Janae. 666 in the building. The devil's in the building? Okay, so the big story, yeah? AJ beats Robert Helenius, yeah? Yeah, he beats him. So, I don't know, man. There's a very cautious fight. Then that sometimes the crowd, I mean, it just takes one person to start murmuring. And then it picks up, it grows. Yeah, so maybe about 2 times I heard the crowd started like, like they're gonna get ready to start booing because it's boring. Yeah, nothing's happening. And then AJ landed the KO. He hit him to the belly, stomach, then he put one up, stairs. And then Robert Helenius was down. Yeah? But it's funny, just as Tony Bellew said something, it always happens. You're watching boxing, and then as soon as the commentator says something, then the person they're saying it against KOs or knocks down the person, the opponent. Yeah, Tony Bellew just said something like, I can't remember what he said, but he said something. Literally, then AJ put fucking Robert Helenius down. Like I say, man, he was very cautious, wasn't taking any chances. You can't afford to take any chances. Yeah? And like, it's amazing, you know, how you could be so good and won the world title twice, then you suffer a loss or two and your confidence goes. 'Cause that's what AJ was saying. It's good to get his confidence back up. But Robert Helenius was good. You know, he got very fast hands indeed. He got excellent footwork. He didn't just stand up in front of AJ like a punching bag. Because you got to remember something. When you see boxers training, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they're hitting a punching bag. Yeah. So if you stand up right in front of them, you're replicating that punching bag. So you got to have good footwork. Yeah, you don't have to be dancing all over the place like Roy Jones in his prime. Yeah, but you need to just be able to walk away from your opponent, walk back, move to the side, whatever. And Robert Helenius was very good, man. Very good footwork out of range. Then he would circle AJ, frustrate him. AJ couldn't lay anything on him. And he had some good counter punches, very good counter punches, very fast counter punches. So even though Robert Helenius lost the fight, you kind of respect him. And what I didn't realize, Robert Helenius had a fight last week. He literally fought last motherfucking week, and then stepped up at very short notice to fight AJ. So you got to take your hat off to Robert Helenius for that. And then all this stuff AJ was saying, we could fight now. We could fight in the ring, we could fight now. If you've got a problem with me, yeah? And then after the fight, AJ was so gracious and so polite to Robert Helenius, man, it was confusing. He hugged him, he thanked him profusely for coming in at such short notice, saving the day, yeah? It was good, man. It was really good to see AJ, being so, polite and gracious towards Robert Helenius. Because even though you're kind of hyping up a fight, too much negativity is not good. Yeah, so it was really good to see that at the end. He actually hugged him, which was really nice. But yeah, Robert Helenius won last week. Got knocked out by AJ, but he's definitely good, man. He's definitely good. Got good counter punching, fast hands. So hopefully he doesn't retire. He just hangs around for a bit more. Stays in boxing. Yeah. Sloth. Yeah, are you okay? I'm okay. Thank you very much. Then we got here. Somebody from Pakistan flag. White, green with the crescent moon. Hello. Yeah. Then AJ, it was weird, man. He knocked out Robert Helenius. Then straight away, he stepped out of the ring. He didn't wait for formalities and the ring announcer. Pop your hands, all the formalities. He just stepped out of the ring. Yeah? And then he seemed to be very anxious. I think there was something going out of the ring. Maybe I think what he wanted to do, he just wanted to go and do the post-fight conference. That's probably what it was. He just wanted to get on with the post-fight conference. Then he started saying, "Oh, my back. Is there a doctor in the house? My back." He said, "I'm carrying boxing on my back." Yeah, some inside joke. I think the second time he said it, um, Eddie Hearn didn't find it very funny. But that's it. So he's sitting down, they're talking. Oh, before that, Conor McGregor jumps in the ring. And then I like Conor, man. He's got such personality. Conor McGregor gets in the ring, goes against the ropes. Yeah. Then he calls out KSI. Wow, the KSI is big, right? He calls out KSI. He wants to fight KSI. Yeah. It's a big money fight. So much money in the fighting, man. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Wants to fight KSI. So anyway, AJ's sitting down. He's talking. What's that? Justin Sapay. Hello, Justin. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like AJ's got so much pressure on him. He's not enjoying it anymore. Yeah. At the end of the fight, he done a little kind of dance thing, whatever he was doing, celebration. But I don't think he's enjoying it. Yeah. I don't think he's enjoying it. I think he's very pressured. You know, just being prepared for his next fight. He's got that out of the way, so he's looking for the next fight, him and Deontay. And then again, I see a video, Instagram. Didn't actually watch the video, but the caption is, you know, AJ is going to knock out Deontay Wilder. So, you know, he's just promoting the fight, the next fight along. Yeah, man. So AJ was sitting down with his kind of Ray-Ban type glasses because he had a mark under his eye. That's another thing. AJ's nose was busted, man. Yeah. AJ's nose had a lot of blood on it. And then, like I said, Robert Helenius got very fast, quick hands. Yeah, and he's fighting someone that's slightly taller than him, that's equal to him in probably reach. Yeah. So he get hit on the fucking nose. The nose was blood. Robert Helenius' face was blood. Even before the knockdown, Robert Helenius' fight was blood up. Emma Louise joined. Yeah. So AJ's talking. You know, he's just moving on, concentrating on the next fight. Like I said, you know, he doesn't seem to be enjoying it. Yeah? And you can see with the way he's boxing, you know, he just needs to get the job done. There's nothing too exciting before the actual knockout. And that's what people care about anyway. Because as long as they see somebody knocked out, it was a good fight. That's how the fight fans go. What's that say? Ruke. What's that? Shalsa. Sarfraz. Yes, Sarfraz. Sarfraz Ali in the building. Yeah? Okay. Right, so yeah, so Deontay Wilder fight is definitely January, yeah? Yeah, so that Deontay Wilder fight will be January. That's excellent. So now, I don't know what's going to happen with the Saudi Arabia card, because the Saudi Arabia card was for December. All of a sudden now, that fight's not in December. The fight's in January. Well, you know what? Another thing Eddie Hearn was saying, the Saudis are here. The Saudis were here. We were talking about a deal. So everybody wants this Saudi Arabian money now. Yeah? Yeah, the Saudis were here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so what I think will happen, I think they'll be hosting a lot of fights now in Saudi Arabia. That's what I think is going to happen. So if they miss the December card fight situation, they'll just create another one in January. Yeah? Because, you know, people need to be entertained. They need to have something to look forward to, right? So now they're hosting a lot of events in Saudi Arabia. MBB in the building. Yeah. I wonder who's going to be on the undercard of that fight. Or I wonder maybe they'll postpone the whole December card and put it on in January. I mean, who knows what's going on? I'll have to research that. MFT. What's that say? Saracen 77. What's that? MFI. Amber. Sorry King. Brent. Ha 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 ha. Liam Taylor in the building. Okay. What else is going on in this situation? Yeah, so Deontay Wilder, man. Yeah, that's gonna be some fight, man. That's gonna be some fight, man. Yeah, that's gonna be some fight, man. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua. Boy, that's gonna be some fight. That's gonna be some fight, man. And the way AJ is fighting now, the way AJ is fighting now, so slow, kind of ponderous, thinking. You won't be able to go with Deontay Wilder because Deontay Wilder's going to come out with all these. Remember, even Deontay don't even fight like that anymore. Remember when he first fight, everybody just thought his hands were just going like this. Yeah? So they come out, bam, throw a feint or something, or a light jab, bang, power hand. Well, it's probably the other way, left and right, left, bang, and bang, bang. Yeah? Yeah, so and if Deontay comes out and he pressures AJ, yeah, I think that's the key to Deontay Wilder's fight. I think he's got to come out, he's got to pressure AJ because, like, it doesn't seem like AJ can cope with too much pressure. Yeah? Comes out, pressures AJ, and then he can get the victory. But then the other way, comes out, he tries to pressure AJ. AJ got that counter punch. AJ's got that one punch power, stopping power. You know what I mean? AJ's got that one punch stopping power. That's what I like about go boxing, man. Everyone's got their hands in the air. Like they're the champ. Only two people were fighting where everyone's got their hand in the air. Everyone's got their motherfucking paw in the air. But only two people are fighting. What's that? DJ Wolf lol in the building. User 7803 in the building. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a fight, man. Yeah, that's really gonna be a good fight. Because Deontay Wilder always brings it. AJ always has a good fight. You know, it's always a good fight. He lost to Usyk twice, but it was still a good fight. He lost to Andy Ruiz, but still a good fight. Yeah, so that's going to be a bloody good fight. So I look forward to that. Miss Wildfire in the building. Sally Patterson in the building. Abdiasa in the building. Zeta 5761 in the building. Okay, what else we got here now? Yeah, like I said, Conor McGregor calls out. Yeah, that's it. He calls him out for a bare knuckle fight. He can't be serious. He's just running out of the mouth, man. Yeah, to promote the fight. He calls out KSI for a bare knuckle fight. It looked like he wanted to fight immediately in the ring. Okay. Yeah, so AJ says, I don't like many fighters. I don't like many heavyweight boxers, but Helenius is cool. Yeah? Isn't that amazing? After all that stuff, at the face-to-face, he says, I don't like many heavyweight boxers, but Helenius is cool. And I think that's what it is. I think Helenius is a cool character. Deontay Wilder likes him, AJ likes him, and at short notice, they call him for the fight. And I think that's what it is. You know, he's easy to get along with. He doesn't give people problems. Because there might be somebody out there who's a good boxer, but we don't want that one. That person's too much headache. No, I can't. Just give me too much headache. So they won't use them. Because there's another fighter out there, another up-and-coming fighter. What's his name? Is it that? I think it's that Croatian guy. Can't remember the name. HR Horovic. You know, that kind of Croatian Yugoslavian name. That guy there was saying, you know, he wanted to fight, but they didn't call him out. They called Robert Helenius instead. But like, I didn't click on the video to really hear what he was saying. What's that? Sally Af Shoys. THNS in the building. Hello, Sally. Yeah. Yeah, also AJ says, I have full faith in my team. Yeah? It's very amazing to hear somebody say that, because automatically you think that you can trust your So AJ is very relaxed and he says, I have full faith in my team. So that's good, man. Okay, so like I said, before I came on here, I was watching Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. Dana White said, we have been friends for 20 years. I still feel awestruck when I see Mike Tyson. Yeah? You know, Mike's talking, sitting down there talking, their buddies. But Mike's style, you know, he's a very relaxed person. Yeah? He doesn't put on, as they call, airs and graces. He's sitting down, he's wearing his shorts, he's talking, joking, laughing. Somebody on the side, they start talking about some chips or popcorn? Some flavors of popcorn. One's, is it cheese or something? They just chuck him some popcorn, open the bag, eating. Dana White talking. He liked them because he kept eating on these popcorns, cheese flavored popcorns, and they're all business people, so they all have a product to promote. Yeah. So then Mike's talking, and Dana White was saying how he didn't want Mike to fight Roy. A product to promote, yeah? So then Mike's talking, and Dana White was saying how he didn't want Mike to fight Roy Jones. And then he kept saying he doesn't want Mike to fight Roy Jones. And then Mike said he didn't like it. He didn't like him saying that. He said, I'm a big ass man, I can fight if I want to fight. I felt like he was shitting on the fight. That's what Mike said about Dana White, yeah? Then he goes, he doesn't want me to fight, but then he puts me in a situation, some video, you know, these silly shows or whatever. So Mike is in a situation with a shark. And how these things usually work, oh, don't worry, it's okay. They put you up against some mad, ferocious animal. Yeah, a shark. It's usually a wildcat, a tiger or something, or a lion. And then next thing you know, the fucking thing tries to eat you. So Mike threatened the crew, if this thing bites me, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah? I mean, I was literally watching this just before I come on this show. Yeah? So what Mike said, he doesn't want me to fight Roy Jones, but he puts me in a situation with a shark. That's what I learned. In this life, you have to be careful who you call a friend. He's my friend. She's my friend. He's my friend. What do you call a fucking friend? You don't want him to fight Roy Jones, but he puts him next to a motherfucking shark. Yeah? And then Dana White doesn't like him saying it, so he tries to change the subject. Then something else is going on, and then Dana White wants to pull Mike to this situation, but Mike said, no, I've got to do something else. Yeah. So I think he really uses Mike Tyson to draw in crowds for him, because that was the conversation, how Mike is a big draw, Then Mike went to say, like, when he comes to the UK, fight fans are different here.